If you truly care about your health and want to make the most out of every day, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're diving into an important topic, especially if you're in your 60s, 70s, 80s, or beyond. Have you ever thought about how some small, everyday habits might be quietly working against your body without you even noticing? You might be surprised to learn that the little things we do each day can build up over time and lead to issues with energy, mobility, and overall health. But the good news is, once you know what these habits are, you can start making positive changes right away. In this video, we're going to uncover 7 harmful habits you should stop as soon as possible to help you stay strong, active, and full of life. Whether it's the way you sit for long periods, the foods you choose, or even how you approach your day mentally, each small habit can make a big difference in how you feel, now and in the years ahead. I'll walk you through each one in simple, clear language, so it's easy to understand and apply immediately. And if you find these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more straightforward, practical health advice. Your support truly means the world to us, and it helps us continue bringing you valuable information to live your healthiest life. Now let's jump right in. We'll start with number 7 and count down to number 1, the most important habit to change for a stronger, healthier future. Habit 7, lack of daily movement. A lot of us spend long stretches sitting or lying down, whether it's watching TV, reading, or just taking it easy. However, this habit can slowly weaken our muscles and make our bodies feel less energetic over time. When we don't move enough during the day, our joints can stiffen up and our balance might suffer. It's important to remember that even small movements help keep our bodies strong and active. Try adding little activities to your daily routine, like standing up once an hour, stretching between tasks, or taking short walks. These simple actions not only improve blood circulation, but also lift your mood and boost your energy. Every bit of movement matters. Even walking around the house makes a real difference for your overall health. Habit 6, skipping healthy meals and overeating unhealthy foods. Many times, we turn to foods high in sugar, salt, or fat for comfort. While these treats can bring a quick moment of happiness, eating them too often can lead to serious health problems over time. Skipping balanced meals or replacing them with processed snacks can cause weight gain, raise your blood pressure, and strain your heart. Plus, these foods usually lack the important nutrients your body truly needs to stay strong. Instead of depending on them, aim to add more fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains to your daily meals. Planning your meals and snacks ahead of time can help you avoid grabbing less healthy choices when you get hungry. Small swaps, like picking a piece of fruit instead of a candy bar, can really add up over time and help you feel more energized, balanced, and in control of your health. Remember, nourishing your body with good food is one of the most powerful ways to support your overall well-being. Habit 5, not drinking enough water. Water is vital for keeping all of our body's systems running smoothly. When we don't drink enough water, our bodies can get dehydrated, which might cause us to feel tired, dizzy, or even a little confused at times. Dehydration can impact your skin, your energy levels, and even how clearly you think. Drinking enough water helps flush out toxins and keeps your organs, muscles, and joints working their best. Try keeping a water bottle nearby during the day and set small reminders if needed. Even if you're not feeling thirsty, taking regular sips throughout the day can help maintain your energy and support your health. Remember, drinking water is one of the simplest and most powerful ways to keep your body healthy. Habit 4, ignoring your sleep needs. Sleep is one of the most critical parts of staying healthy, yet many of us tend to overlook it. When you don't get enough rest, or the sleep you do get isn't good quality, it can affect nearly every part of your life. Poor sleep can leave you feeling tired, foggy, and less able to manage daily tasks. It can also weaken your immune system and even impact your mood. Setting a regular sleep schedule, building a calming bedtime routine, and making sure your sleep space is comfortable can make a big difference. Even small changes, like turning off screens an hour before bed or keeping your room cool and quiet, can greatly improve your sleep quality and overall health. Good sleep is not a luxury, it's a foundation for a vibrant and active life. Habit 3. Skipping stretching or exercise. Staying active is key for maintaining both your physical and mental health. Skipping stretching, or skipping other types of movement, can lead to stiff muscles and joints. Over time, a lack of exercise can make everyday activities harder and even raise your risk of falls. Even if you can't manage a full workout, adding simple stretches or light exercises to your daily routine can make a real difference. Activities like taking a short walk, doing gentle yoga, or stretching in the morning can help boost your flexibility, your circulation, and your balance. These easy habits not only keep your body moving, but lift your mood and help you feel more relaxed and clear-minded. Habit 2. Neglecting regular health checkups. A lot of us believe that if we feel fine, there's no real need to visit the doctor. But skipping regular checkups can be risky because it might mean missing early signs of bigger health issues. Routine visits are crucial for catching small problems before they turn serious. By seeing your doctor regularly, you give yourself a chance to bring up any concerns, adjust your medications, and get advice on keeping your body strong. Regular checkups help monitor things like blood pressure, cholesterol, and other important health markers. It's a smart, proactive way to stay on top of your health and to plan for a better, stronger future. Even if you're feeling great, a quick checkup can make a huge difference in keeping your life vibrant and active. Habit 1. Living with a negative mindset. Maybe the most important change you can make is working on your mindset. Living with a negative mindset means holding on to thoughts that make you feel low, stressed, or unhappy. And over time, it can seriously affect your heart, your sleep, and your overall view of life. When you focus too much on the negatives, it increases your stress levels and makes it harder to recover from even small setbacks. Instead, shift your attention to the positive parts of your life. Practice gratitude. Think about the small things that make you smile and spend time with people who lift you up. It can also help to set aside a few minutes each day for relaxation or meditation, to clear your mind and invite positive energy. Over time, a positive mindset can lead to better health, stronger relationships, and a more joyful, fulfilling life overall. Closing. And there you have it, 7 everyday habits that could be quietly holding you back from living your healthiest, happiest life. By moving a little more each day, eating balanced meals, staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, keeping active, checking in with your doctor, and nurturing a positive mindset, you're giving yourself the best chance at a strong, vibrant future. Remember, it's never too late to change a habit or to start building a new, healthier routine. Small steps every day lead to big transformations over time. Thank you so much for watching. If you found these tips helpful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing for more simple, practical health advice. And if you know someone who could benefit from these tips, be sure to share this video with them too. I'd also love to hear from you. Leave a comment below to let us know which habit you're most excited to work on, or share your own favorite health tip. Stay positive, stay active, and most importantly, take great care of yourself every single day. See you in the next video.